Imagine this. You're surrounded by a billion connections online, yet you've never felt more isolated. In 2026, loneliness isn't just a whisper, it's a roar affecting millions. But what if I told you there's a way out? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into overcoming loneliness in our hyper-connected world. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your guide to mindful living in a chaotic world. If you're tuning in from the USA's fast-paced cities or Western communities, this one's for you. Loneliness has skyrocketed since the pandemic, with the U.S. Surgeon General declaring it a public health crisis. Rapid urbanization and digital shifts are pulling people apart from traditional support systems. Today, in this 15-minute deep dive, we'll unpack why loneliness is hitting harder than ever, share real stories from both sides of the globe, and arm you with practical, science-backed strategies to rebuild your connections. If you're feeling that quiet ache, know this. You're not alone, and change starts now. Let's jump in. First, let's get real about what's happening. In 2026, with AI chatbots and virtual realities promising companionship, why are we lonelier? A recent WHO report shows 1 in 4 adults worldwide experiences social isolation, up 50% from a decade ago. In the USA, remote work and gig economies mean fewer water cooler chats. Studies from Harvard's Making Caring Common project reveal young adults feel disconnected despite 5+ hours daily on social media. Things aren't immune to this trend. Urban migration to cities often leaves behind extended families, leading to what psychologists call cultural dislocation. Add in economic pressures from global events, and it's a perfect storm. Take Sarah from New York. She shares, "I have 2,000 followers, but no one to call on a bad day." Or Ahmed from a bustling city. "Moving for work meant losing my weekly family dinners. Now it's just me and my screen." These aren't outliers, they're the norm. Loneliness isn't just emotional, it spikes risks for heart disease, depression, and even early mortality by 26%, per meta-analyses in the Journal of the American Medical Association. But here's the key. Loneliness is a signal, not a sentence. It's your brain saying, "Hey, we need real bonds." Understanding this is step 1 to flipping the script. Now let's dissect the culprits. Social media tops the list. It's designed for engagement, not depth. Algorithms feed us echo chambers, making us feel connected while eroding real empathy. A 2025 study from Pew Research found U.S. teens spend 7 hours daily online, correlating with a 30% rise in anxiety. Platforms amplify expectations, turning likes into pressure cookers. Next, lifestyle shifts. In the U.S., individualism reigns, pursuing careers over community. Blending tradition with modernity means juggling ancient values with global hustle. AI adds another layer. While tools like virtual friends are fun, they can't replace human warmth. And don't forget external factors. Economic instability, like inflation hitting wallets hard, forces isolation as people work multiple jobs. Global events from U.S. politics to geopolitics breed uncertainty, making us withdraw. But knowledge is power. Recognizing these traps helps us avoid them. For instance, if social media is your vice, audit your feed. Does it uplift or drain? All right, time for action. Strategy 1. Prioritize quality over quantity. Research from the University of Kansas shows just one deep conversation weekly combats loneliness better than superficial chats. Start local, join a USA meetup group via apps like Eventbrite or a community center for cultural events. 2. Embrace vulnerability. Brené Brown's work emphasizes sharing authentically builds bonds. Try it. Open up about your day with a colleague or family member. This echoes the value of gatherings. Adapt it digitally if needed, like virtual coffee chats. 3. Leverage technology wisely. Instead of doom scrolling, use apps for real connections. Bumble BFF for platonic friends or Nextdoor for neighborhood ties. Apps like local Facebook groups revive community spirit in urban settings. 4. Incorporate routines that foster belonging. Volunteer. Studies from the Mayo Clinic link it to a 22% drop in loneliness. Whether it's a U.S. food bank or a charity drive, giving back connects you. 5. Mind your physical space. Design environments for interaction. Co-working spaces in the US or tea houses. Even small changes like walking in parks invite serendipitous meetings. And for those tough days, seek professional help. Therapy apps like BetterHelp are accessible globally, destigmatizing mental health. Let's hear from someone who turned it around. Meet Layla from a vibrant city. After moving alone, I felt lost. Joining a book club changed everything. Now I have friends who feel like family. Or Jake from Chicago. A simple hiking group app led to lifelong buddies. These stories prove it's possible. As we wrap up, remember, overcoming loneliness is a journey, not a sprint. Start with one step today. Reach out to that old friend, sign up for a class, or just smile at a stranger. In our divided world, true connection is the ultimate rebellion against isolation. If this resonated, hit that like button, subscribe for more mindful content, and share your story in the comments. What's one connection you'll nurture this week? Thanks for watching, and remember, you're worthy of deep, meaningful bonds. See you next time.